Have you ever considered how economic regulations, meant to help tenants, can sometimes lead to unexpected outcomes in the quality of housing? When rent control policies are implemented, landlords typically react by reducing the amount they spend on property maintenance and new investments. This behavior stems from fundamental economic principles. Rent control restricts the maximum rent a landlord can charge, directly limiting their potential revenue. Meanwhile, the costs of operating a property, such as taxes, insurance, labor for repairs, and materials, continue to rise with inflation and market dynamics. When the return on investment for spending on maintenance diminishes, landlords have less financial incentive to perform repairs or upgrades beyond what is legally mandated, or what is necessary to prevent immediate structural failure. This creates what economists call a diminished investment incentive. To understand this impact, observers can look for several indicators over time. These include a slower response rate to tenant repair requests, a general decline in the aesthetic upkeep of common areas, or an overall aging appearance of properties in areas with long-standing rent control. Tenants might also notice that significant capital improvements, like new roofing or heating systems, are postponed or not undertaken at all, as the costs cannot be adequately recovered through rent increases. This economic response is not necessarily an act of malice, but rather a rational financial decision within a constrained market. It highlights a regulatory burden where the expected returns on maintaining a property no longer justify the investment, especially when compared to alternative investment opportunities. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for evaluating the true, long-term effects of housing policies. By recognizing the economic mechanisms at play, we can better appreciate the complex interplay between policy intentions and real-world outcomes, especially concerning housing supply and its ongoing quality. This perspective allows for a more nuanced discussion about sustainable housing strategies that balance affordability with property upkeep.
If these stories matter to you, like, subscribe, and be part of the change.